Hi guys, good to have you all back. It is Monday. How was your weekend? Mine was fantastic. Guys, I have something on my desk. Doesn't look that exciting, but I am actually excited to use it. I'm going to tell you what it is, and then I'm going to tell you what I have in mind for today's project. Now, hopefully, maybe you have seen yesterday's What's Up, What's New, where I've shown you this. This is actually from Mr. Tim Holtz. This is his kraft cardstock. And this is black with this on the other side. Not that exciting, I know. I have his other packs. He has some with neutral colors, cool colors, and warm colors. And this actually was all black. Now, I don't use black this often. But I was really excited to try it. Now this I mainly use with this. This is a sanding disc. If you sort of sand it, yes, the kraft color from the other side sort of shows up, and this gives a fantastic effect if you want to age and grunge something up. Yeah, if you don't have this, guys, use an emery board, just like the nail files. That will also work. So I am going to do something with the black kraft colored cardstock. What am I making? It's going to be a mouthful. I have a prototype on my desk, guys. It is a prototype. Yes, so don't judge me. It is actually going to be a hidden paperclip tab with a dangle. What? Yes, I'm hoping that will all fit in the title box. Tim Holtz, hidden paperclip tab with a dangle. I don't know. You're going to use it like so. Yes, say this is a page in your journal. I'm going to put this on. It will stick out at the end. You can have it stick out a little bit more if you want to. And it's going to have a lovely dangle on here that you can also add something to. Yes, journal page, tabs. Fantastic. So actually 3 projects in one. I'm going to make tabs, I'm going to make hidden paper clips, going to make dangles, right? Okay, I think it's going to be fun. Guys, let me show you all the supplies that I'm using. Well, for paper, I'm obviously using this kraft cardstock, the black one. You don't need this, guys. No, just use another piece of cardstock, some scrapbook paper, whatever you want. Don't use like copy paper. Yeah, it needs to be a little bit sturdier, otherwise it really won't hold. Maybe you have some of the other colors. Yeah, you don't have the black one, but have some of the other colors. Use this. Okay, that is it for the base. Now, I'm going to use a lot of stuff that is not necessary at all. You need this, you need a paper clip. I'm taking out some of my hardware. Now, I really want to have like an eyelet in the tab and a dangle on it. Not necessary at all. What you need is a paper clip. Otherwise, it would not be a hidden paper clip. So I have some paper clips, I have some eyelets, and I have some smaller eyelets because I want to make this small dangle. Now, these were pre-made. Yeah, I bought this at Dille and Camille. It's like sort of a Sustraine Graine. It's like a shop with, can I say, artsy-fartsy stuff? I don't know. It's a little bit alternative. I love it. I love the shop. It smells really nice in there. But they had these like gift labels. Gift labels, yes. But I'm going to make them myself because you don't need to buy this. We are going to make them ourselves. So for hardware, paper clips, eyelets, I have 2 sizes. I have a big one and a small one. Yes, for in here. And I've used a bulb clip. Not necessary at all. You could, attach it with a piece of baker's twine or another paper clip or what have you, guys. Attach it with what have you. Okay, now for tools. If you're going to do this with the eyelets and such, you will need something to put eyelets in. Yes, I'm going to use my paper trimmer, probably some scissors, glue. Yeah, I'm using art glitter glue. I'll be using my corner rounder because, I am breathing, so I'm using my corner rounder. Yeah. I also think I want to add a small hole reinforcer. I want to add a little bit of color. Yeah. And for decorating, I am going to do some stamping, but it's black. I know. So I'm going to try, guys, because this might not work. I'm going to try to stamp in white. Now, I've been told that this is actually the best white ink there is. It's from Hero Arts, pigment ink, unicorn, I don't know, white. Yeah. I've used it a couple of times And I have a couple of other white inks. Also, I have this one, the Stays On Pigment Snowflake. I don't have the Tim Holtz one, do I? No, I don't have. For so far, this is the best white ink that I've seen. So I'm going to do using this. If I'm going to do some stamping on the kraft colored side, black. And I'm going to use a Versafine Clair. For stamping, I'm using Mr. Tim Holtz. Taken out 3 of my favorites. Yes, Eccentric is on here. I have the Inspector / Inventor and the Obscure, because I probably want to use this. Yes. Now, other stuff that is not necessary at all. I want to attempt to... I'm sorry guys, it is... Actually, this is hail. Or, yes, it's hail. Yes, well, we're having a lovely day. I am so sorry. Ambience sound, ambience. I want to attempt to put some words in. Yeah, let's have some something there with this. This is from chapter 3, the Tinlits. Yeah, I have all these words from Mr. Tim Holtz. I even have the Halloween ones. Now I don't use these a lot, but I might use them. For the other decorating, I don't know, guys. I don't know yet. Let's find out. Yes, but the basics is you need a paperclip and cardstock, glue and scissors. Those are the basics. So let's make some bases, guys. For attaching the paperclip, you actually need a second piece of paper. Now you could use the same, but this is way too expensive to use on the inside somewhere. So I've just taken out a piece of craft colored something. This is not really heavy. It's a little bit heavy, about 100 grams. So yeah. Another piece of paper. I'm going to give you some measurements, but by all means make them in any size you want. Yes, you have them smaller, you have them bigger, as long as they will fit on a page. Yes, if you want to have large tab or smaller tabs, you do what you want to do. Now this was this 3 by 9? Yes, no, 6 by 9. 6 by 9. Odd size, right? Was this 6? Yes, 6 by 9. Okay, I'm going to utilize sort of the sizes that are on here. I want my paper clips to be 2 inches wide, yes, and 3 inches long. Yeah, so this is 6, 2 times 3 will work, and then I need 2 wide. So I'm going to take off a strippy that is 2 inches wide. So I'm making mine 2 by 3, I need 2 by 6. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be the outside. I am going to fold it in half now, because this is the kraft colored cardstock. It's a little bit heavier. I am going to score it first before folding. I'm going to score it at 3. Yep. Yes, that worked better. Now hopefully these match up. Why don't they match up? They should, but they don't. That's okay. We can trim them if we need to. So this is going to be the outside, guys. Yes, the outside. So, easy, right? Okay, we need another strip for the inside. I'm going to make the strip smaller than this one, not a lot. This was 2 inches. I'm going to make this 1 3/4 inches. Yes, and I'm also going to make it shorter. This is 3 inches, so in total it was 6. So I'm going to make mine, say, 5. There we go. Folding this in half. This is way easier to fold. Yeah. Because this will fit in here. I'm going to have it there. Because this is going to be the tab part. Yeah, it will make sense once I glue it down. Okay, I'm not doing anything to this. No inking, no rounding corners, no nothing. I need my paperclip. I'm going to put the paperclip over it, all the way to the end, in the middle, like so. Yeah, I'm going to try to explain how this will work, because we are going to glue this in here. Yes, leaving a little bit here. So I'm going to put glue here, here on the other side. Yes, glue it in here. Yes, and then I'm going to try to open it up. I did this with the other paper. See? Then you have this. And that will go over your page. So that is going to be the idea. I think I need to take off a little bit more of this one. I want the tab to stick out a little bit more. And also this paperclip is 1.5, what's this? 1.5 inch? Oh, not even. 1.25 inch, about. Dutch paperclip, so probably 2.5 centimeters. I don't know. Okay, guys. Now, before I glue this in, I want to try to add some of this. Not necessary at all, guys. No. Do you want a number or a word? I think I'm going to go for a word. You know what it is with these die sets? I love them. When they just came out, I was like, I have scissors. I can cut these myself. And you can. You absolutely can. You don't need this. But they are sometimes very convenient. And I do love the words and the numbers and such in here. And also, it does leave for a nicer finish. Yeah, with all the sort of rounded corners and the pieces that are embossed in them and what have you. Going to have this that says specimen. Oh, is that maybe too long? Because I also need to have the eyelet in. No, it'll do fine. It'll do fine. Okay. Here's what I'm doing, guys. I'm going to have the word specimen here, all the way to the top. I'm going to leave a little bit here. Now, I'm not going to double it up, because what I actually want to sort of attempt to do, I think it's going to work, if I punch this out, right, and I fold this over, then this color will show up. Hoping. I have not tried it yet, but basically that's what's going to happen, right? I think so. I think so. So I'm going to have this here. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. But by all means, put a lovely label on or what have you. Now I should not have folded this. Attach this. Will it take off the black? I hope not. I hope not. Oh my gosh, have it straight, love. If you're going to do the exact same, guys, wait with the folding until you punched this out or cut this out. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna run it through my machine and let's see if it works. Let's find out if I was right. Yes, I was. Yeah, now it says sort of specimen in the craft color. I think that is cute. Now, guys, before I'm gonna do all the distressing and such, I want to stamp. But even before this, I want to, because I did that with the prototype, I want to round corners. Now I'm hoping, because this is much heavier paper, that my corner rounder will enjoy this. I'm going to go with the smallest setting. Am I? Was this 7? It's maybe a little bit too small. I think so. I'm going to go with the smallest setting on all the corners. Now, it doesn't really matter if this is a little bit crooked, because one side is going to be on one side of the page and the other side on the other side. So you won't even see it, right? Yeah? Okay, great. So far, this works. Now, I have pieces left of the cardstock. I'm going to make 3 more of these strippies. Yeah? With words in them. And then I will have a small strip left, and with that I'm going to make these. So I'm quickly going to do the other 3 in the die cut machine, so that is out of the way. So let me quickly do this, round corners on them, and then we're going to do some stamping. So now I have 4 in total. I have a specimen, number 4183, collect, and another number. Now, I don't do die cutting a lot, and my plates have been used. It left a little bit of an impression, like an embossing of what was on the plate on here. And I actually sort of like it. So I had a strip left of an inch, and I cut that in half. So I had 2 strips of 1/2 inch, and then I made 2-inch long 1/2 inch strippies, because that is actually, I think, the same size as these. Well, roundabout. Yeah. So I have 4 of those. But these later on. Let's first do, I think the best thing to do is, and I'm hoping the white ink will work. I have this left. I'm going to try the white ink on here first before I completely ruin these. So let's try stamping something on here. And I've decided to first do all the background stamping and then the distressing. I think that'll work better. Yeah? Okay. White ink. Just a random stamp. Let's do a random stamp. Well, let's do something that's lovely, because we might want to use it on, you know, something else. There we go. Then put this on. Now I am going to put this in white ink. This has been inked in different colors. Now here's my problem. I'm afraid that if I put it, it's not sticking. If I put it in the white ink, I need to clean it. It will leave like a darker impression on here. So first I am going to try to clean this with probably a baby wipe or something. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to get most of the sort of ink that was on here off. So clean it. I actually used, because that's something somebody told me to do, hand sanitizer. Yes, to get ink off your fingers. So why not get it off your stamp? And it really, really worked. And they're nice and clean now. So let's give this a go. Let's give it a go. Phew, that's a lot of ink. Maybe I should not have pressed this hard. But it does work. There's probably a little bit too much ink on here, I'm thinking. It does work. It's not a crisp sort of image, but that's okay. That's okay. Will I use it? I think I will. But I need to press less hard. Okay. I need to clean some stamps, guys. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to clean out some of my stamps that I want to use on this. Especially some of the background stamps. So this one for sure. Am I going to do the inspector? Don't know. Well, the spiderweb thing for sure. Yeah. So I'm going to clean out some of my stamps with my hand sanitizer, and let's do some stamping then. Cleaned out my stamps, guys. I've chosen these, yes. Then I ran into another problem because it doesn't really want to dry. I smudged it, tried my dry gun. Heat gun. I'm sorry. I tried my heat gun. However, I do really want to stamp on it. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to stamp on the backs of these and let them dry. Yes, this will take me a while. But that's quite alright because I do have a little bit of time. So, I'm going to put something underneath. Lovely green grass paper. Yeah. And I'm going to take out a stamp. So I'm going to try it out on the reverse side of the... It's going to be visible for sure. Tap lightly, love, because this pad is very juicy. It does say on the back that it dries quickly and permanently. But it says on most paper. Well, then this is probably not most paper. I need something to cover this up just in case. Yes, we're having a big storm again here in the Netherlands. Oh, it does look fantastic. I do love it. Please dry. Please, please dry. It probably will, but I need to give it a little bit of time. Do you want to do the inspector? Let's have like half his face on. I'm going to have half your face on, inspector. Probably this half. Lightly tap it, love, lightly. I'm afraid I need to stamp this off once and then do it again. There's so much on here. It's just a very juicy ink pad. This will need to dry for a long time. I do like it. I do like it. Please dry. Okay, I need to clean them as well. What was the other one? Oh yes, the sort of clock wheel gauge, whatever thingy. I only cleaned 3 of them, but that's okay. I think I want to use the spider web twice because that's my favorite. Again, there's no black on here, so that part worked. Yeah, definitely. Okay, here goes nothing. Yeah. Oh, I have one more. What are you gonna do? Oh well, the spider web. Spider web. What is this on? Okay, well that's not the stamping block, love. Well, you could probably use it as such, but oh, what did I do? Look at me. Yeah, great, fantastic. Yes, that's a really good job, love. Just press it down. Why don't you lightly tap it? Lightly tap it. This is like white paint. Yeah, this is absolutely my favorite. Okay, guys, I'm going to let them dry for a bit. I am going to use my heat gun on them. Hopefully that'll work. Let's see if they will dry completely. And then I'm going to do the other sides as well. Yeah? While I'm letting these dry, guys. Yes, I stamped on the other side as well. I'm going to put them there. Yes, hopefully they will dry. I'm going to concentrate on the small little labels. Yes, the size is already all right, but I need to have like this sort of banner shape. Now I'm rubbish at this. I'm rubbish at this. You just need to make snippy here and here, but you know me and snippies, it never works. So I'm going to use this as template. Why not? Let's have some smaller scissors. You don't need like the big one for this. I'm just gonna do this. Oh my gosh, my hands are shaking. Stop shaking. It's just scissors. And just paper. See? Yeah, there you go. Why not? I'm so hoping the ink will dry. It's probably the paper. It must be, well, this is of course a little bit coated. Because you can sand it off. But I don't remember having trouble with my inks on the other colors. Yeah, because I've used a lot of this kraft cardstock. But then with the Versifying Clair, and that dried. Well, maybe not immediately, but it did eventually dry. The question is, am I going to round corners on the top end? Here. Are we? I think we are. I think we are. Why not? Will it fit? Oh yes, great idea. Yeah. Yes. Just looks way nicer. Well, in my opinion. There we go. Not this one. Yep, and the last one. Now, I am not stamping on this. I am pretty much done with stamping. No, I'm not gonna take any more chances. So I'm going to put something else on. But before I do this, I want to distress. Yeah, so I'm using this. Now, I'm just going to do, like, be careful for your nails, love. Sanding the edges as you would, like, sort of ink all around it. I'm just gonna sand the edges. And as I said, guys, use an emery board. Yeah? Do I have some? Yeah, like this. Use a this. Yeah? Will probably work. Let's just see. Yes, works the same. Works the same. I need to be careful with this. Let's have a piece of scrap paper underneath. Oh yeah. Oh, that works. Oh, it's lovely. Normal people would say, you're ruining it. You're ruining it. I am, but that's, you know, the whole purpose. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to distress all these lovely edges everywhere. Yes. It's just all, I love this paper. It's all sorts of cool. Especially with the black. Do you want to do a little bit like in the middle as well? Yeah. A little bit in the middle. Great. Other than the stamping, I think the black cardstock is my favorite. Now I want to make a gazillion of these that you can use anywhere, right? Yeah. Told you it's going to be 3 projects. Do you like them? Oh, I love them. Yes, I love them. Okay, I'm going to put in small eyelets. Yeah, so I'm going to put in the small eyelets, but on the other side it's just a kraft color. Yeah, I think I want to ink it. So I've taken out black soot because the black is the way to go at the moment. Let's see. Yeah. So I'm just going to do the reverse on the reverse side. Yeah, cool. Cool. I'm not going to put any black soot here. That defies the whole purpose of taking the black off, right? Yeah. I think so. Might be mistaken, but you never know. Yep. I could stamp something on here. Oh, definitely. Yes. I'm going to have lovely number or what have you on there. And I'm going to put something on this. Maybe Tim Holtz word or... I don't know yet. Let's find out. Okay. Here we go. First put in a small eyelet. Here's one. I have these tiny baby eyelets. Oh, I need to put it on my tiny baby eyelet setting. Yeah. There we go. Yes, and also love the silver. That's so cool. So I'm going to do all of them. And then let's take out some stamps to put something lovely there. I just put them away. Take out your stamps again. I'm going to go for eccentric, guys, because we need numbers. Let's do some stamping. They're still not dry. I tried, but they're still not dry. Normally I take out fallen leaves, but because this is a completely sort of blackish I'm gonna sort of wet it, yes. Project, I'm going to use the Versafine Nocturno. Or Nocturne, or, you know, black. Yes, oh, it's been a while since I've used this color. Oh, what else do we want? Is this too big? Maybe a bit. But I'm gonna try to put it on anyway. Oops. I'm going to do this first, guys. Yeah, there we go. Yes. Oh, I love that one. Do you want to do more of these? No, because we have so many lovely stamps. We need anything that says perfection or serial number. I can honestly tell you guys, I will never get bored with this stamp set. Never. Number 90255, but it will actually be number 0925. I'm gonna lose one of the fives for sure. See? That's okay. Oh, lovely. Yes, love them. Now, hopefully, these will dry soon, because I need to distress them and, you know, put something else on, glue them. I need to do lots with these. So dry. They're still not dry. I don't think they will dry. So I need to do a lot of decorating on top of it, sort of see if it will work. But it is what it is. Guys, I have taken out the Halloween sticker book. Yes, with the words. Now, most of these words I do not like, and that is an understatement. But some of them are okay. Yes, like 154 High Street. That's probably like an address from someone evil. I don't know. But I'm going to pretend. Well, I'm not even pretending. I don't know what it is. So, I have this one on. What else? Interesting items. Interesting items. Well, that is sort of neutral. I don't want anything that says something evil. That's just not me. Says the Vampire Slayer. I know, it's a little bit controversial, but bear with me. To be regretted. Okay. Amusement. I have more here. This says October. Yeah. Farewell. Farewell. Farewell is okay. Do like them. Spirits, merchants, horses, carriages, etc. Is that too big? I'm going to put it on anyway. I'm going to take off a little bit of this end. I like this color and the size of the strippy. Also still want to have etc. on it. Almost fits. Oh yeah. See? Like him. Should have inked it. Yes. But you didn't. So there. So there. No, I'm not going to add anything more to these. Okay, guys. I'm taking them out. It is what it is. I do not have all day, right? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the distressing the same way I did with these. Hopefully some of the ink will stay on. But I'm also going to do some lovely decorating. I'm going to add bits and bobs. Well, the distressing looks amazing. However, yes, the ink now is sort of smudging and what have you. So the ink, not a big success. Not a success at all, actually. But the upside is it's supposed to look distressed and smudgy. So, yeah. It's going to be looking distressed and smudgy. But that's okay, guys, because I'm going to add some labels and what have you. But first, let's add the paper clips. Just going to add some of the paper clips, right? Yeah. Okay. To flip them over, paper clip. I need to take this into consideration because I do not want to put this over this part, of course. Yeah. I'm just going to add glue. Add glue. Too bad of the inking, right? Of the stamping. Yeah. Let me know if you have any experience with, you know, this cardstock and inking. So I'm not gonna glue it all the way to the top, guys, because it needs to stick out. Yes. Do not put glue on this. Put glue here. Just put glue there. Okay. Oh, now I need to press it. I need to press it. I'm gonna put a piece of paper in between because I do not want to smudge it even more than I already have. Well, it is what it is. I need to go let it dry. See, still white ink comes off. Okay, let's do another one. I'm gonna show you one more, guys. Yep. I think I want to take off the tiniest bit still. Do not want this to stick out. Put on lots of glue because we really want this to be stuck. Yes. And then more glue here. And here we are again. Yeah? Yeah, see? Opens up, but not fully. Okay, I am going to do... Oh, this is going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem. I'm going to do the other two as well, guys. They are all glued and they work, guys. Let's take out a piece of paper. Yes, you put this in between. Come on, work with me. Yes, see? Paperclip. And it doesn't go up till here. So with a tap. Yeah? Great, great. Too bad for stamping. We're not going to mention the stamping anymore. Now I need to have an eyelet here. Also, I want to add a hole reinforcer because I want to add a pop of color. Now let's first put it back on the big boy setting. Not the baby eyelet setting. Yeah. Okay. Num num num. I think I want to glue. I have bigger ones. Glue these on first before I put the hole in. Where is my tweezers? There we go. What do we want? Do we have a shorter? Oh, this one. It needs to fit. The other way around? Yeah, the other way around. Yep, collect. Arrow. Then I need to punch a hole. I need to make it the tiniest bit bigger because these eyelets are the tiniest bit bigger. So I'm taking out a pencil, twisting it all around. Does it fit now? It does. Oh, it's so cool. Fantastic. Yes, let's add collect horses and carriages. Yep. I need to take out one of these. Go on. You can do it. Tab with Dangle. Fantastic. Needs decorating for sure. And that's what I want to do because we're not going to mention the stamping anymore. I'm going to do one more with you guys, yeah? I'm going to have this one here. Look at my fingers. It's white of the ink and black of the stressing. First you punch a hole. That's what you do. Then you make the hole bigger. That's because of my eyelids, guys. I am, oh, look, it's smudging again, yeah. Is it in? It is in. What do we want here? We want farewell, bye. This. I see options with this, guys. Oh yeah. Cool. Let me do the other two. Let's do some decorating. I have taken out pieces of scraps of the, the inside of the envelope thingy. Yeah. So I think I want to use some of this, stamp on it, put it on. And also I took the liberty, guys, to do some more die cutting. Now I've used the chapter 3 collection to make a couple of, odds and ends. These were in there, and oh, I love this one. Sort of the prize ribbon thing, and the star, and an arrow, small little label, chevron, and I don't know, all sorts. And also, I had some scraps left of this, of course. And don't drop it. I searched for some of these words that were sort of neutral-ish. Not evil and not too sentimental either. Yeah? And I backed them with the red cardstock. Same color as the eyelets. So I want to make sort of a small collage using this, and stamp on this. So not big. I'm just going to have stamp something, make sort of a label out of it. So let's see what we can use. Well, it's eccentric, so we can basically use all of it. I think I want to have on here ticket. There was ticket on here, right? Ticket. There. Yes. Let's have this here. Small stamp block. And I'm using black. Oh, yeah. Don't fall, don't fall. Yes, yes. Are you cutting with scissors? I'm cutting with scissors. Please be straight. Sort of. I'm thinking, guys, to round a corner. If I can find my corner round, here it is. Oh, that would be a complete panic if I couldn't find my corner rounder. I am not going to do all 4 corners. I think I'm just going to do one. Just going to do one. Let's pick some out. Ticket with a rounded corner. And, oh, a word to be preserved. Or maybe here. And then something in the back. Like, this is sort of a poster stamp thingy. It's just going to be simple, guys. Just simple. Yeah, do you want to stamp something on here? Of course we do. Of course we do. Actually, these were made to fit the poster stamps. Do I have that nearby? Of course you do, because I am in my old craft room again. Shall I? I have not sort of tried this out. This should fit one of the square. Well, that's what Mr. Holt told me, that this should fit one of these. He was not lying. I think it will. Let's see. Yep. Oh, that's cool. Let's do the other one. Because I have these out. Take out a stamp. Any stamp. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to have... oh, another one with a number, of course. Something with a 3. Oops. Well, it's going to be a surprise. What will it be? Oh my gosh, guys, these nails. I think I'm going to stop doing my nails. It's crooked, but that's okay, because everything on here is crooked. Okay, do we have round? We have round, right? Yeah. Oh, here's another one with a 5 on it. I was not intending to take this stamp set out, but hey. They do work. It is great. But by all means, guys, put another stamp on it, because, you know, these would fit as well. Okay, I think I want to sort of put an edge on this with the black soot. Looks a little bit better. Do we want some distressing, some sort of splatter stamping? Let's do splatter stamping. With black? Ooh. Oh, yes. 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 Can you see? It's just, you know, a tiny bit, but to me it makes all the difference. So I'm going to use the big 3. I am not inking all around this. I should have, but then I also should have done this. And did not do this. There we go. Putting on this one first. Over here. Then, if I can find it, the tickets. And to be preserved, are we going to put this here or here? Well, here. Cute. Cute. Let's do the inspector / inventor. Probably not gonna see any of him anymore, but that's okay. That's quite all right. What do we want on here? Factory number something? Perfection. Well, far from it. This says specimen. Is there something that goes really well with specimen? Specimen number blah 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 blah. Yeah. Is that on the other side as well? Let's first check. No. 2 sorts of black ink. Oh my gosh. Everything is falling off at the moment. All of a sudden, guys. See? What and why? Is it the stamps? Is it my blocks? Is it karma? I don't know. Both of my cats are beside me. We have taken Jackson to the vet to get his sort of checkup. And now the sort of case that we carry him in, yes, I don't know what it's called, guys. A case that you carry your pet in when you go to the vet is on the floor next to me. Now, they're not scared of it. They actually enjoy it. But there can only be one inside of it. So now they're fighting. And apparently Daisy won because Jackson is out of the case right now. And she's going in. In his defense, she's the bigger one. She's the bigger one of the two. So, yeah. He did not stand a chance. There we go. Do we want to round corners on this one? Well, we didn't, so there. Yeah, yeah. Now you need to go inside, love. That's not fair. She's like, well, he's out, so bye. She's not even in the case, in the sort of box thingy. You know what it's called. I don't even. A carrier? Pet carrier. This is very close to the other red part, right? Yeah. Well, it is what it is. Very cute. Collect. Have this. Oh, what are we going to stamp on it? Big 3? No, there's already 5 here. Or something else in a circle. Do we want 2? Oh, I'm going to do 2 circles. I will need a circle punch, however. Be on there. Yes. Yep. Circle punch. 1 inch. Worked. But, oh, language lessons. Yeah. I'm not going to do the inking all around this one. No. Paid 5 cents. This, and for some reason, language lessons. Last one. I'm going to use the price ribbon one, this, yeah? And I'm going to put this on here. Yep, because that fits perfectly. I think. Yeah, well, you should have put it in the middle. Yeah, I know. I know I should have. What are we going to put on? Pointy finger? No pointy finger. Package room. Make up your mind, love. Handle with care. Handle with care. I could actually use this piece on the other side. It's big enough, right? Yep. I'm going to snip corners. Was that smart? made it into a label. Jackson is back. He's doing another attempt. Oh, now he is sort of trying to get everything that's in there out. Okay, let's do this one first. Here we go. Big prize ribbon. You need to handle it with care. And we also have office 36th Street. But where? Ooh. Is it weird? Just put it over here. Yes, but I sort of like weird. Sort of like the weird. Now guys, you will need to, if you're going to use them as tabs, also decorate the back a little bit. There we go. I'm just going to put something random on. Well, not random. I'm going to decorate the backs as well. And I will show you in the... See, I'm changing my mind already. I'm going to do it like so. Much better. And I will show you in the end result. Great. Perfect. I think they're done. Let's look at the end result. I think they look awesome. Yes, I don't even mind the background stamping anymore, guys. My advice is do not use white ink on this kraft black cardstock. Just doesn't really work. But I do love the end result. It's a bit grungy and I love it. Now, what did I put on the back? Just something here. And I'm going to show you later because I'm going to put them in a journal so I can show you why I did this. Yes, we have this one. And then we have this one. I especially love the dangles. I want to make lots of these dangles. And then this with the circles. Yeah, and I put a telephone number on and a number. And then this one, probably my favorite. Really like this one. And it says reserved. Yeah, so let me show you how I would use it in a journal. This is a journal that a friend of mine made me. Let's have my favorite one. Just pick a page, any page, and then use it as a paper clip. Yes, you clip it on, and it doesn't go all the way to the end because I'm sorry. We put the paper clip here and not at the end. Yeah, and now it is a tab and a tuckspot. Look, also a tuckspot. See, it's a pocket. So it's a pocket label dangle ticket thingy. It's multifunctional. And when you close your journal up, see, it sticks out and I just love this. And when you flip it over, yes, that's why I put something here. I really want to add a little something. Now, you can decorate the back in any style that you like. Yeah. And you can make this in any style you like, guys. They don't need to be black and grungy. They can be pink with flowers or Christmassy or what have you. Guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I really liked it. I even enjoyed the white stamping. I'll be back again this Wednesday. I'm going to do a completely different project to this one. I don't know exactly what yet. However, I know I will be using the winter kit from Michelle to Junk Journal Studio. Lots of blues, guys. Lots of blue colors. So let's see what I can come up with that beautiful kit. Okay, guys, have a fantastic day and I'll see you this Wednesday. Until then, bye.